Hey guys, welcome to the Massive Iron Channel. I'm Steve Shaw. In this video, I'm going to talk about the slingshot, or more specifically, bench press assistance devices, what they are, what they're used for, why you should have one in your gym bag, and why the haters, when they see it, don't really understand its purpose and its usefulness. Before I get into this topic, if you have any questions or comments, check out the link below. Come on over, submit your questions. The best questions I turn into videos just like this. And before I start, if you see movement back there, that's Fiona making eggs and rice. All right. Those of you guys that watched my bench press video yesterday saw this bench press slingshot device. There's many different makes and models and brands, etc. This is a slingshot made by Mark Bell. I've actually had this one probably 9 years, and it still is holding up. It's quality. I don't recall what I paid for it, 40, 45 bucks, but it's been a wonderful investment. Now, a lot of people who don't understand what a bench press slingshot device is will make comments on YouTube and social media saying stuff like, "You're a pussy, strap on, gird up your balls, take that thing off and bench like a real man." So I want to talk about these things and clear up a few things, what they're for. Now, first off, you can see, I'll explain what it is and what it does. There are two armholes in here, and when you're benching, you snug it up right up here, and you can use this on bench press and dumbbell bench press. You can use it on push-ups. You can use it on overhead press or inclines or even on dips. Excuse me. So what it does is the further back your elbows get, the more it provides assistance. So it provides assistance off your chest. So if you're weak on dips, it'll help you. If you're weak on push-ups, it'll help you. If you're weak, it'll help you move more weight during the lockout of a bench press. And you'll notice it's hard. It helps keep your shoulders in place, so it's harder to flare your arms when you're bench pressing. So it helps you protect your shoulders in a couple ways. It keeps your shoulders in a more neutral position where you want them, your elbows in a more neutral position so you're not benching with your arms flared. So it helps with shoulder health that way, and it helps with support. Now, why is this important? Well, for guys like me that have bench pressed for a very, very long time before I got into powerlifting, I had bench pressed for 21 years. And I had no real tutorials on how to bench press. So I did a lot of really crappy form and beat up my shoulders a little bit for 21 years. This helps a lot with shoulder health. That is one of the primary reasons I use it. I like the slingshot because, and again, you can use any type of bench press assistance device. I like using this on my lifts, on my pressing movements, because it helps with shoulder health. That is the primary benefit for guys over 35 to 40 or guys that have been bro bench pressing for a long time and they want to continue to bench press for a very long time and keep their shoulders healthy. So that's a great reason to have it. Now, do you have to use it on all of your sets? Absolutely not. But I would recommend at least putting one of these in your gym bag. I have no affiliation with any brand or company, but again, I've had this for 10 years and paid 40, 50 bucks, and it lasts. It's just durable. Put one in your gym bag, and if you have a pressing day where you're doing overhead pressing or bench pressing or push-ups or dips or whatever, and your shoulders feel a little bit wonky, just strap one on. Now, there's other applications too. There's other reasons to use this. One good reason is because it allows you to overload. It allows you to overload your lockout. And I love overloading my lockout. I love going in and doing my bench press work with the slingshot and then maybe pulling it off to do push-ups, my chest assistance work, my tricep assistance work. I like overloading with this before I do a lot of rep work on the bench press, because even though it helps with 30 or 40 pounds on the lockout, you're adding 30 or 40 more pounds, and that is really engaging your central nervous system. So when you pull it off, you're going to notice that your central nervous system is just firing. So if I do, at my top, I was able to do a 435 for a double this past year with this on the bench press. When I pulled that off and was doing 265, 275 for reps, I was able to get 20 to 22. With 225 pounds on the bench press, I was able to get 27 to 28 reps. So once you pull it, it helps engage the central nervous system a little bit more. So once you take it off and you start doing that lighter weight, whether it's more bench press reps or dumbbell bench press reps or even push-ups, things are going to feel lighter. So that's another good benefit. So just to recap, the major benefits are shoulder health. It can help with shoulder health. It can help with lockout strength. It can help warm up that CNS a little bit more and help you when you move on from the heavy work onto the rep work on your bench press. Now, a lot of guys will see this on social media and they'll be like, you're cheating, or don't be a pussy, or whatever. You have to ignore that stuff. You have to ignore that stuff because that's just people being naive. People think if you use a device like this, you get these naive lifters that will just automatically assume you're just doing it so you can ego lift. And you know what? Lifting, the point of resistance training, the point of strength training is to get stronger, So am I in the gym to ego lift? Of course I'm in the gym to ego lift. I want to get stronger. I want to get bigger. I want to get fitter. I want to do things I couldn't do yesterday. Is it strictly for ego? No, it is not strictly for ego, but ego lifting to me is some schmuck that goes into the gym and tries to do more than he can do using bad form. So just set aside all that nonsense. And if you wear one of these and somebody criticizes you on social media about ego lifting, just absolutely forget it. Now, do you need the heavy duty? There's different types of models and you want to check it out, how much assistance they provide. Do you need the heavy duty model? No, most of us don't need it. If you're an advanced power lifter and there's a model out there that provides extra additional spring, you might want to buy one of those as well. But for most guys, all you need is just a base model and it'll last you for quite a long time. I really like these for push-ups. I love them for dips. And I love them for heavy. I love this a bench press slingshot device for heavy benching. It allows you just to do more reps on push-ups. It allows you to do more reps on dips. You can still get that stretch and still engage your chest just like you would without one. So again, this is a device everybody should have. Every serious lifter should have in their gym bag. It's one you may or may not choose to use depending on your goals, but it is certainly worth having when you have those days when you hit the gym and your shoulders are a little bit off and you want to just give them a little bit of love and give them a little bit of support. And it's also a really good device if you've been bro benching for a long time, your shoulders are a little beat up. It'll help you learn how to keep your elbows in that proper groove so you're not flaring them. It'll help train you a little bit on how to do proper bench press form. So guys, hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments, check out the link below. If you've made it this far in this video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. I'd appreciate the support. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.